Utah set to carry out its first execution in over a decade. Taberon Honie set to be executed for stabbing his ex-girlfriend's mother to death in 1998. He's due to die by lethal injection shortly after midnight. We do have our Kate Gardner and Jordan Tracy joining us covering protests across the valley. But first this evening, let's go to ABC4 anchor Sarah Murphy, who is one of the media witnesses to the execution tonight. And Sarah, what can you tell us now?
Well, hey there, Brian. We're here at the Department of Corrections. We're right outside the Stephen R. Anderson Memorial Building, where we expect to be for the next few hours this evening. We just heard the latest updates from the Department of Corrections. I want to pass it along to you. They told us a little bit about how Mr. Taberon Honie is doing this evening and what he's been up to today. We know around 6 o'clock this morning, they told us they brought him into an observation cell. They say he slept for around 2 hours after that. They fed him breakfast. They gave him a tablet for possible entertainment, which they say he hasn't really used so far today because they say the main things he's been doing today has been visiting with his family. Take a listen.
Starting at about 10:02, he had a visit with his mother and father. And since that time, in numbers of twos, family members have been switching out and meeting with him throughout the day today.
Now, the Department of Corrections tells us he had his final meal around 4:30 this afternoon. It was cheeseburger, fries, and a milkshake. Now, they say Mr. Honie wants people to know that that's a meal that he's had often here on campus with his family when they're visiting, and that's part of the reason he chose that meal. Again, a lot of developing updates through the evening. We expect to have more of those about every hour or so.